Hello and thanks for joining me. Today I want to have a really quick chat with you about my plans for this channel. Now I've gotten 1 or 2 new subscribers over the last couple of weeks and it's really made me think about I should take it a bit more seriously, because over the last 12 months I've put a video out every now and then when I feel like it, and it just seems that if people are interested in what I do, then perhaps I should reward that interest by being a little bit more consistent. Now, everything I've read and heard about how to run a successful YouTube channel often comes down to consistency of output, and that's something of which I've been extremely guilty. So from now on, I'm going to be really consistent with how often I put videos out, and it's going to be twice a week, every week. I'm going to be publishing on a Wednesday at 6 o'clock, because Wednesday is when I tend to start thinking about where I'm going to be out shooting the coming weekend. So if I put my video out on Wednesday, it might give you some ideas, and anyway, you've got through Monday, you've got through Tuesday, it just breaks the week up a little bit. The other one is always going to be at 9 o'clock on a Sunday morning. And that's because if you've got a spare 10 or 15 minutes to kill at some point on a Sunday, there'll be one of my videos sat there waiting for you. So Wednesdays and Sundays, that's when I'll be publishing. Now I've got 5 particular types of videos that I seem to be making on a regular basis, so at least I can mix things up a bit. Of course, the mainstay, the meat and potatoes of the channel will always be the epic hiking on the mountains, along the coast, several hours out taking pictures and talking you through it. Every now and then, particularly as we get into the summer, there'll be slightly shorter ones where I just spend a couple of hours on a local beach for an evening, that sort of thing. I haven't really got out in the winter as much as I'd hoped, and that's because up until recently I didn't have weather sealed equipment. I do now, and next winter I'll be able to be more consistent because you get some great photography conditions when the weather's bad. Nevertheless, big epic hiking landscape photography shoots. My park and shoot series, which seems to be doing quite well, people seem to like it. I've decided to set a rule that it has to be that you're shooting within 50 meters of where you park. There will be plenty of times when you can shoot from the driver's seat, but not always. So I think 50 meters is not too far to be able to walk to get some images. There's my Off the Beaten Track series, which I started last year. Now, I've still got dozens of those to cover, and those are very much about solitude. They're about finding a spot for some great landscape photography where you're pretty much guaranteed to have the place to yourself. And as we get into the main season, particularly in the mountains, but also to some extent on the coast, there's plenty of times when lots of locations are very busy. So it's nice to have something up your sleeve where you can get away from the crowds. The 4th type of video that I seem to be making is the Ask Me Anything, where I respond to comments or I answer questions and generally come back to you with stuff you've asked me about. So I'll still be doing those. And then the 5th one, which won't be doing that often, but every now and then, a quick chat. Something like this, where I've got something on my mind that I want to get off my chest or something I want to share. That's when I'll make a quick video like this in the house. Won't do that too often though. So those are the 5 types of videos I'll be doing. Also, what I would say is that if you've got any ideas, suggestions, you want to challenge me to shoot something in an odd way, you want to collaborate on anything, get in touch with me. You can reach me either through the comments on my YouTube channel, you can reach me through my Facebook page or through my website. They're always linked in the description. So get in touch, let's have a chat. If there's anything you want to see me getting up to, make life difficult for me, why not? Tomorrow I'm going to be out for some coastal photography with a very well-known local photographer. I'm really looking forward to that. I've also got lots of other shoots in the can ready to put out. So the next time you'll see me will be Wednesday at 6, and after that twice a week, every week. I think that'll do it for this one. I really appreciate you watching, and if you haven't done it yet, why not subscribe now and join me next time. Cheers.